Alright, a new Elohim Eternal game just dropped recently. Exodus. Begin. It's supposed to be a prequel. The Lord said, I have indeed seen the misery of my people in Egypt. I have heard them crying out because of their slave drivers, and I am concerned about their suffering. So I have come down to rescue them from the hands of the Egyptians, and to bring them up out of that land to a good and spacious land, a land flowing with milk and honey. Exodus 3:7-8 NIV. On his knees, Moshe closed his eyes and clasped his hands together, praying to his gods, the Demiurge. That's not a very inviting name. Adun-Edis, you who sit upon the throne in the kingdom of heaven, watching your children on Kenoma, bless my sword to slay Anubis. Kenoma? So the Kosmokraters are involved in this as well. Behind him, the Simru slave snorted. Your gods can't help you. Moshe opened his eyes and looked at the slave. The slave didn't have a name, just a number. The number of the beast? What the? It was the 666th slave of the Pharaoh Ramses. His number tattooed on his chest with black ink. On this mission, he was nothing more than a pack mule, carrying supplies and weapons. Without warning, one of the Misru guards that accompanied Moshe on this mission shoved the slave so hard that the slave fell to his knees, the supplies spilling out everywhere. Keep your mouth shut, slave. The soldier who raised his weapon was about to strike when Moshe stood in front of him. The soldier glared at Moshe but would not dare strike. Even though Moshe was born as Simru, same as a slave, he was raised a Misru in Pharaoh's own palace by the sister of the Pharaoh of that time. She had been barren, but the Demiurge Adun-Edis had blessed her with a child when she found Moshe in a wicker basket flowing down the river stream. Let me help you. I wouldn't want to dirty a prince's hand. I am like you, a Simru. No, you aren't, princeling. You are nothing but a tool of the Demiurge. Was that true? Was the Demiurge using Misru as a tool to defeat the ARCHONS, as the Misru used the Simru to build their cities, tend their fields, and serve the Misru's every whim? Where did that leave Moshe? He was a Misru only in status, and Simru denied his blood. Where did he belong? Leave him, my prince. The blood in his veins courses in so far as he serves us. We are near a peak. Perhaps Anubis waits for us there. Go! Go! You go first, Anubis sees you and strikes at you. Then when he is caught off guard, we will attack him. You mean to sacrifice me? Do as you're told. Now go! I'll go. My prince, it's too dangerous. I have slain the ARCHONS before and I intend to slay this one too. The guards whispered amongst themselves. You see, he is Simru through and through. What prince would sacrifice himself for a slave? Even his own guards disliked him. Moshe drew his sword, raised his shield. He was ready to face the Archon and Anubis. Do I not get a tutorial for combat? What the? Use your keyboard's arrow keys to move Moshe. Hold shift key to dash. Press Z or enter key to confirm an action, and the X or escape key to cancel an action and access the main menu. What? Alternatively, you can just use an Xbox controller or another controller if you're choosing. Unlike in other entries in the Elohim Eternal, Exodus has gameplay that is more scoped and distilled. On each map, you can move through different areas, unlocking chests, obtaining lore, and talking to NPCs. Seems kind of similar to Sacred Earth series. You also note red statues which block your path. This means you'll need to explore your map more before you can progress. In this mode, you can also access the main menu to look over your equipment, skills, use items, and save your progress. Before you begin, we like to activate story mode. Once activated, you cannot turn story mode off. If you don't select story mode now, you'll be given an item that can turn on story mode anytime. Leave it off. Please enjoy the game. Oh, I actually do have physical attacks this time. Last time we did not get any of that. AoE physical. Okay, but is there a cooldown or cost or whatever? Huh. Ravage 100 SP. That's like a limit break. Wait, what magic? I guess this is before the Edenites and Canaanites, so maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's not able to equip magic like maybe he has to rely entirely on physicals. Yeah, his A for attack is like 10. He's not gonna magic his way out of this one. He's gotta use his brute strength. Red Chris. I was once married. She was my everything. I loved her deeply and she was beautiful. We would have had a child if a mystery lord didn't have his eyes on her. He took her from me, just like that. My master then sold her to another lord, and I never saw her again. I don't know if she's alive or dead. When my master died, I became a slave to the royal family. And now look what I've become. Nothing more than a pack mule. Okay. And somehow that got me a treasure chest. The Axial games have muscled memory me into thinking the C key is for saving, even though now I can save in the menu, like most RPG Maker games. When Nenu, a fighting style you can equip on a character. Equipping styles allows you to access the style's techniques in battle. There are 6 styles in total. Moshe comes with the physical fighting style on her, and now it's access to the defensive style when Nenu. Be sure to equip your new style. Okay. Plus defense, and what kind of techniques do I have? Shield, cooldown of 8 turns, stun the enemy for 2 turns. It has a 6-turn cooldown, probably to ensure that I can't just have a bunch of can't just spam it. Yeah, last time there was a similar skill that I just spammed the crap out of just to make things easy, but this time it's been heavily nerfed. 50% chance and has a long cooldown. There's only one of me. Yup. Health regen, 100 SP. Adu and Edis are husband and wife, known collectively as the Demiurge. They are gods and sit upon the throne of the kingdom of heaven and rule over all of Kenoma through the Pharaoh and the Misru Empire. So we're on Kenoma right now? Pharaoh offers some regular human sacrifice and has done so since the time of darkness. Human sacrifice? Yup, we already know those two. We already know the Kosmokraters are evil. Just how many places have they been running these scams on, huh? Oh, my first fight. Moshe senses an evil presence at the top of the mountains. Press onward? I don't have a choice. This is my combat tutorial, I guess. This dude. Moshe led the way to the top of the mountain, and it was there that he came face to face with the Archon Lord Anubis. A Simru? Yet you are unfamiliar to me, human. Are you one of my children? My name is Moshe. I am a prince of Misru. And yet you have the blood of a Simru. Ah, I know you now. Yes, I was warned of you. Warned by whom? I see you've brought company with you. Is that all you have with you? 2 guards and a slave? Be warned, Archon. I have slain many of your kind. And I have slain many of yours, Prince of Misru. But why shed blood? I have a proposition for you, my prince. Proposition? Join me and I will spare the others' lives. Join you? In what? In destroying your gods, of course. The Demiurge. They kinda suck. So that you can sit at the top of the kingdom of heaven. So I can free your people. All of you. Including the Misru. You just. What would make you think we even need such salvation from the Demiurge? There's much you do not understand, my prince. That's to be expected. Perhaps if your mother had not saved you by placing you in that basket to be found by the Pharaoh's own sister, you would not be here. What do you mean? And how do you know so much about me? He speaks lies, my prince, to confuse you. I speak no lies, human. Prince, do you not remember the time of darkness? You were born then, were you not? Moshe had been a baby, but he had been told the time of darkness when the light from the kingdom of heaven had suddenly vanished. Normally, the kingdom of heaven provided light for several hours and then dimmed, indicating day and night, but it never vanished. It had been weeks of darkness. No one knew the reason for the time of darkness. But eternal light's back on, clearly. It also been called that because all male Simru babies under the age of 2 were taken from their mothers and never seen from a gun. Days after the abductions, the kingdom of heaven shone once more. A sacrifice? Perhaps. Or maybe they were sent to some education camp to become soldiers for the Kosmokraters. I don't know. So many babes were lost that day, my prince. A tragedy, one I had forgotten. Enough. With battle cry, the two guards, weapons drawn, charged towards Anubis. No, wait! In this instant, the guards were killed. Ah, no! Stay away from me! The Simru slave yelped, shoving off the satchels he carried, and ran as fast as he could down the Bonnie Mountain path. Moshe was alone. He drew his sword and raised his shield. Come, my prince, to battle. I feel like we should have taken this off her. Techniques, all I can do is slice to generate some of this. I don't even know my chance of actually inflicting any of these things. Oh shit, he's faster than me. Ha, you missed. Please not miss. Oh, I actually managed to proc it. Nice. Glare. He has magic and I don't have magic. Bro. Well, fine. I'll just use my normal attack. Because that's all I got. Ow. Okay, but you are way more... What's shield? It's like an over barrier, right? What? No! He's got all the meta strats, slowing me down until he gets more turns. Okay, fine. Slice you again. Yeah, I do have an over barrier, but I don't know how big my over barrier is. Still, very useful when I'm slowed down and cannot fight back. There we go. Level up. Divine Nectar. 300 staters. Well done, my prince. I've not seen my blood in centuries. But unfortunately, I cannot let you win this battle. What are you gonna do? Run away? I'd rather not come to this, but I have those I need to protect. To protect? Was Anubis talking about the ARCHONS, or... Moshe caught movement and looked past Anubis toward the cave mouth. There he saw a woman. Not an ARCHON, but a human woman. That made no sense. Anubis raised the claw with the blood of Moshe's companions. Moshe sealed himself for the blood that would end his life when... The blast of fire struck Anubis from the skies above, staggering him. Moshe looked up and he saw it. There he saw it. The Pharaoh, a winged demigod made of limestone, sand, and mortar, and saw atop the demigod was Moshe's adopted brother, Ramses, Pharaoh of Misru. Having trouble, brother. Careful, Pharaoh. He's not like the other ARCHONS. The girl, who is she? I'd like to know that myself. You're a fool to come here, Pharaoh. You've saved me the trouble of invading Misru. If I kill you, your kingdom crumbles. He might have an error lined up, or a second command or something. If you kill me, that's a big if, Archon. He's right, brother. You should have stayed back at the palace. And then leave you to die here? I think not. I knew something was wrong. I could feel it. Feel it? It was common knowledge that the Pharaoh regularly communed with Adun, the male counterpart of the Demiurge. Perhaps Adun had warned him of this. Enough prowl. You'll face the full wrath of the Archon Lord Anubis. What? Round 2. With the roar of wild beasts, Anubis surged towards Ramses. He slashed through the demigod, severing it into several pieces. Anubis was moved like the wind. At one moment, the serpent demigod was whole, and next it was in the pieces of sand and showered limestone. Never had Moshe encountered an Archon who could do something like that. This was why the Demiurge wanted the Misru to destroy all Archons. Their power was simply too great to leave alone. But where's Ramses? He came from above. A golden light sparkled in the sky and came crashing down like a bolt of lightning right atop Anubis. So he has magic. The light burned Anubis, charring the skin. What was that light? A gift from the Demiurge. The power granted only to the Pharaoh. Pharaoh, Archon. Ramses lunged forward, delivering the killing blow. His spear punctured through Anubis' chest, no doubt piercing through the Archon Lord's heart. Anubis threw his head back and gasped. Then Ramses pulled his spear free and Anubis collapsed to the ground. No! You did, brother. Indeed, though my demigod will not recover. It matters not. I can always have the Simru build me another. The woman wept, shaking Anubis as if he were asleep, but Anubis would never wake again. Why? Why kill him? He was an Archon, girl. All Archons deserve death. It's the will of the Demiurge. You're a Simru, aren't you? An escaped slave? It was a crime for a Simru slave to escape. The punishment was death. Are there more of you? She glanced over the cave malformed for a moment, but it was enough. Also, there are more of you. This is not good. Ramses showed the cave, but the girl jumped up and stood in front of him, her arms outstretched. Please, leave us. Haven't you taken enough? Her plea moved something in Moshe's heart. Pity, or perhaps something more. By slaying Anubis, I had taken her hope. 2 of my soldiers lie dead. I have also experienced... I also have an escaped slave, and my dearest brother's life was at risk. You and whoever else you have stashed in that cave over there owe the Pharaoh of Misru a great deal. He shoved the girl aside, shoved her hard enough that she fell to the ground. He continued his stride toward the cave, spirit ready. Please not make this harder on yourself. But, you're a Simru. You're one of us. What is your name? Sipora. Bird. The name meant bird, but birds were free, the freest creatures that the Demiurge had ever created. Even her name was tragic. Come. I promise you no harm will come to your companions. Don't you understand, Mr. Prince? She looked over to Anubis' corpse. It's already too late. Save progress. Save. What's this vampire-looking dude? Anubis was dead. Haran knew it. He had felt Anubis' immense power, and then the same power vanished as if it had never existed in the first place. Who could possibly be strong enough to murder an Archon Lord? Anubis had protected him and others for years. He had been their benefactor. He had been their leader. He had been a father to them all. In the cave at the peak of the mountain, Haran saw the scared and confused faces of the others. Men, women, children. They were all afraid. Come with me, Hashem. The girl looked no more than 7 years old. Yes, she had never aged in all the years Haran had known her. Haran had seen many age and die, but this girl remained no matter how much time had passed. She shook her head at Haran. Words never left her mouth. In all the time he'd known her, Haran had never heard a girl speak. Why was it everyone called her Hashem? For the word simply meant name. I'm not playing, girl. Anubis is dead. Zipporah is probably dead too. Hashem's eyes widened as she punched Haran on the thigh. Well, it's not my fault. I told her not to go. The others muttered their worries. What do we do? Anubis will have checked us, but they found us. The Misru have found us. We have to leave our home. Someone was coming, and Haran knew it was not Anubis. Come, Hashem. Come with me. The girl shook her head vehemently. Damn it, girl. He lifted Hashem in his arms and hid behind a stalagmite. There he wrapped his black leathery wings around himself, covering Hashem, and used his Archon powers to make himself blend in with the shadows of the cave. Haran gritted his teeth. Perhaps he should have helped Anubis fight, but he wasn't anywhere near as strong as Anubis. So that means he's probably just barely strong enough to be a playable character. Haran was only half Archon. The other half belonged to a Simru slave girl who had escaped her Misru master. He didn't know who his father was, and his mother died giving birth to him. Anubis had found him lying next to his dead mother and took him in and raised him. It's Pharaoh. Fear not, Simruns. Your Archon Lord is dead. Zipporah was with him. She seemed unharmed, at least physically. There was another man with Ramses too. Perhaps this was Moshe. Anubis had warned Haran of Moshe that he was an Archon slayer and killed many of their kind. Run, someone called. A handful of Simru made a break for a cave entrance. Ramses sliced through them all with a swing of his spear. You all belong to me now. My soldiers are coming to collect you. Stop this, please. No more bloodshed. Upon hearing Zipporah's voice, Hashem slipped free from Haran's grasp and dashed towards Zipporah. Damn it. Ramses saw the girl running. He gripped his spear tighter, ready for an attack. But Moshe grabbed the Pharaoh's arm, halting him. Not a child, brother. Defiance burned Moshe's eyes, and Ramses glared back at him. The glare was short-lived, replaced by a grin. Ramses lowered his spear and shrugged with a smug smile. Very well, I shall spare her. Hashem crushed into Zipporah, hugging her fiercely. Zipporah shushed her, stroking the girl's silken hair. Zipporah's eyes searched around, until hers met Haran's, who still kept himself hidden. Zipporah nodded at him, her expression serious. Her look communicated something to him, that she wanted him to stay hidden. Perhaps she believed that he alone with his Archon powers could save them. But how could he with Anubis dead? No, he mustn't think like that. He would find a way. He must. Save progress? Yes. Misru people chanted for their king. Pharaoh, Pharaoh, Pharaoh. Crowds filled the streets. As Pharaoh entered his city, he raised the head of Anubis for all to see. Everywhere the riches of the Misru were on display. Gold glittered from the hanging wind chimes above houses and stores. Grapevines were spilled over the cobblestone streets from their planter boxes. The Misru people were dressed in beautiful gowns and tunics of bright oranges, purples, and reds. And amongst all this lavishness and splendor, the Simru slaves looked on with sullen faces. Many were hunchback after years of back-breaking labor tending the fields or building demigods or mining for materials. They wore ragged, torn clothes, their skin charged from the boiling sun covered in soot and grime. Moshe could read their faces. Why does he not do anything? Is he not Simran too? Will he not save us? The Simrans they had found the mountain cave marched behind them, soldiers flanking on either side. Their hands were bound with leather straps, and whips from soldiers cracked at their feet, urging them onward to their new fate. The woman Zipporah glared at him. She would not hide her hatred or defiance. But she would learn. Yes, as all Simru learn. Soon her fairy spirit would be broken. Her beauty too would be marred. Then his gaze fell into a little girl next to Zipporah, the girl that Ramses would have killed if Moshe hadn't stopped him. Hashem, that was what Zipporah had called her. Her daughter? No, this child belongs to no one, and to everyone. The thought came to his mind without warning. It didn't make sense. Then Hashem met his eyes with a piercing gaze, as if she weren't just looking at him, but inside of him, seeing all he was, his pain and his joy, his dreams and his despair. He turned away from her. They approached the palace. Waiting for them was the pharaoh's sister, Skylar. Moshe, I'm so worried about you. I had terrible visions that you wouldn't return. Are you hurt? I'm fine, Skylar. Thanks to Pharaoh. Where's his demigod? An unfortunate casualty. Better that beast than you. Will you dine with me tonight? I will have my servants make your favorite. I've also had a bath prepared for you. And what about for your brother? You can ask one of the many slaves that you brought with you to tend your needs. These rebels, oh no, they shall not be slaves. They shall all be executed. Execute them? Then why bring them here? So the other slaves may see what punishment awaits them if they escape and try to rebel against me. It is the will of the Demiurge. Tomorrow at dawn, each and every one of you rebels will be executed. It shall be a public execution here at the palace. The Misru people cheered once more, this time loud enough to shake the very earth they stood upon. People are pleased. My love, are you alright? You look pale. Why not keep them imprisoned? For how long? Their sins against me are too great. Besides, you're expecting to feed all these people in my jails? Preposterous. Forever, I think something is wrong with Moshe. Don't fret, my dear sister. Moshe is simply exhausted from his battle with Anubis. Yes, perhaps that's it. But once all the ARCHONS are dead, you'll no longer be useful to them and they'll probably kill you off. After all, he had seen Simrans executed before. It was not uncommon. But something inside him has shifted. Zipporah and the girl Hashem had wormed their way into his mind and heart. He saw in them something he couldn't quite explain. And then the answer slammed to him and he could not ignore it. Family. They are like my family. Rest hadn't come to Moshe. His dinner lay untouched by a bedside table. He had bathed, but instead of letting the Simru slaves wash him, he had sent them away and only sat in the tub until the water became too cold to sit in. Execution. Tomorrow. The image of Zipporah's terror and hopelessness burned itself inside his mind. If he was being honest, there was something about her that looked familiar, but he was certain he'd never seen her before. Then his mind turned to Hashem. Always it went to Hashem. He became obsessed with her. Where Zipporah burned his mind, Hashem turned it asunder. I must see them. Red Chris. Green Chris just healing. My prince, I have admired your strength ever since I joined the Pharaoh's guard. You would do me a great honor if we were to cross swords, only for practice. What do you say? Sure. Okay. There's no guard command, huh? Shield. Seriously, the enemy is really fast in this game. I feel like I'm meant to be one level higher. I'm not sure. He's stacking strength from the gun? Man. I'm gonna ravage one of you to death. There. Now I need to start healing. Was there something I could have done to make myself stronger for this battle? So I feel like I'm at a huge disadvantage in this 2-on-1 thing. Seriously, how the heck? These two should have been able to beat the first boss together. So why was the first boss able to defeat so many people in the cutscene? I better get something really good for winning this. He just double stacked strength on himself. If I don't win here, I'm dead. That wasn't even a full level up. At least I got some items back. A wonderful bout. Thank you, my prince. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Cape and talent, okay. That would have helped a lot earlier. Only His Highness writes the demigods, where he's the chosen one of the Demiurge. I've been told the demigods are fashioned after ancient archons that the pharaohs from days long gone have slain. Seriously, the Kosmokraters are literally just repeating the same story. Pit two groups against each other, tell them that they're chosen by their gods or whatever. The Simru slaves mine for the materials used to build them. It's a short, painful life, but the Simru should be grateful we let them live as long as we do. They are not human like us. They are food for the Demiurge and tools for us. Leveled up from the— I should have talked to you first to get that level up, damn it. That would have helped so much against that other guy. We're ARCHONS. It's believed they are spirits from another world. A world unseen, a world of spirits. These spirits are made flesh and in this world are called ARCHONS. They're different from the creatures with metal parts. Those creatures are like animals, but ARCHONS act as though they are royalty. They act as though they were once the gods of great nations. Press onward to the palace dungeons. No choice. Yes. The prisons reeked of mildew and there was very little light. Still, Moshe found Zipporah in the cells. She approached him. What do you want? I came to see you. What would the prince want of a Simru rebel who's about to die? I don't want you to die. I don't want any of you to die. I'd rather die than be a slave. I don't want you to be a slave either. And yet you have no power to change that. And what did he want? It was the first time he'd spoken like this to a Simru slave. Something in him had changed or was changing. Was this guilt, shame, or did he care for these Simru? And why not before? But something is different. I've only been asleep all these years and was only now waking up. Once when I was a boy, I threw a rock at a slave girl. She hadn't done anything wrong. She didn't even know anything wrong. I did because I was the adopted son of the pharaoh's sister and she was nothing but a slave girl. She was property, a possession. The rock hit the girl in the face, blinding her in the eye. Ramses pointed and laughed. I laughed too, but I had an awful feeling in my chest. When my mother discovered what I'd done, she had me whipped. At first I thought it was because I damaged one of her slaves. But then she said to me, after my back was covered in welts, that there was no difference between a Simru slave or a Misru pharaoh. I thought she had spoken of blasphemy and the Demiurge would send a plague against her, but nothing happened. She died many years later peacefully in her bed, but those words of hers I never forgot. What happened to the girl? I don't know. I never saw her again. But it's likely dead. I never had a chance to apologize. Hashem approached Moshe, standing as close as she could to the prison bars. Moshe crouched down so he was face to face with her. This girl, who is she? Her name is Hashem. Yes, that much I know, but who are you, girl? She won't speak to you. She doesn't speak at all. Was she born this way? Oh, she's kind of mysterious like a girl from Dustborn. I don't know, I knew her like this, always like this. Hashem stretched her hands through the bars. Her hands touched his face. Moshe looked her in the eyes and could not look away. In her eyes, he thought he saw a spiral of stars, millions and millions of bright stars swirling around. And then Hashem opened her mouth and spoke. You shall be my deliverer. What? Moshe heard Hashem's words not only with his ears, but with his heart. It was as though the words unraveled a tightness inside of him that he didn't even know he had existed. He felt layers somehow. The Simru captives grasped and muttered to themselves. Can Misru Prince surely save us? He's a prince and not a Misru. He's one of us, a Simru. But he and Ramses are like family, aren't they? Yet Hashem spoke to him and called him the deliverer. Hopefully, you're not jumping the gun like the Elohim and choosing this guy. Hopefully he'll actually come through for you. What does this girl know? Perhaps she is something more, something greater. She never ages. Maybe there is something to her. Deliverer? What do you mean? But Hashem didn't answer him. She stepped away from him, went to a corner of the cell and sat down. Man, girl, what do you mean by calling me deliverer? Yeah, unlike Joshua, will you be able to step up when the time comes? Yeah, Joshua was slow to doubt his uncle, and that led to tragedy. What does she mean? Do you know? Hashem, can you speak again? Hashem only smiled. What is this deliverer? Or people believe that one day the monad will choose one of us to deliver the Simru from bondage. The monad? You've never heard of one true monad? No, never. What's a monad? The true ruler of Kenoma, the rightful heir to the kingdom of heaven. Could be another Kosmokrater trap, but the Demiurge, nothing more than a usurper. If that was the case, then where was this monad? Why did he or she not take their place upon the throne of heaven? What did that mean for the Demiurge? And the Demiurge was apparently just two regular people, sort of. Yeah, according to Gilgamesh, the Kosmokraters are similar in nature to Rufia, who has Kenoman blood. You speak blasphemy. You will see one day. Yeah, whose legend is correct? Why are you so sure of that? Because you are a deliverer. Somehow. Don't call me that. I am one man. How can I save you? How can I save any of you? He's definitely gonna make a huge blunder before getting around to saving them, huh? I don't know. It's not for me to know. It's for Monad to know, and we shall follow the path laid out for us. This is preposterous. You're all going to be executed tomorrow. What kind of deliverance is that? Wasn't it you who said you didn't want that to happen? You have no power here, huh? They fill you with lies, my prince. Skylar. I came to your room to see how you were faring, but you weren't there. The guards told me you'd come down here. Don't do it, Moshe. Don't do what? Don't listen to this. This witch. Please don't do anything, please. What can I do? I can't save them. I can't go against Ramses. That's right, yes, you can't. So let's forget about all this. Forget about the monad and these rebels. Forget them all. What do you know about the monad? But how could he? Look at me, Moshe. Let's leave tonight. Leave? Go out to the vineyards, away from the palace, away from the execution tomorrow. Just you and me. I can't do that. My place is here. Please, do it for me, please. I fear for your life. I won't do anything. Do you promise? Yes, I promise. Now, come, it's late. Let's leave this place. You'll forget us tonight, won't you? I swear it. Wait, what about that one half Archon? Maybe he'll have to save the day. Swear in the Demiurge. I swear in the Demiurge. Oh no. Save progress? No. At least one person's gonna get executed before he comes around. I can tell. Oh well. The next day of execution. It'll be up to the half Archon dude to save them all. The Misru people gathered around the area, looking at the Simru captives, eager for spilt blood. You're all sitting against me in the Demiurge that sits upon the divine throne of the kingdom of heaven. You're all guilty, man, woman, and child. The girl Hashem looked at Moshe. Moshe stood with Pharaoh and Skylar at the top of the podium. Why does she keep looking at me? Did he say something, Prince? No, it's nothing. But how is one prince going to stop this? I tested him out in battle. He is not that strong. Don't forget our promise. Of course. Your punishment is death. Guards, release the Archons. Wild Archons pour into the arena. They would tear the Simru captives limb from limb with their claws and fangs. So not all Archons are sentient. The Simru scream in terror, embracing one another. The Misru spectators cheer and howl of laughter. Unless the Archons decide to just side with the slaves, it would not be long now before the slaughter began. Moshe looked away in disgust. His mind raced. Do something, damn it! You have to do something! Let my people go! That voice, it belonged to Hashem. She was speaking to him. No, she demanded he free your people. The Archon's ready to strike. No, stop this. But there's no way you can be in the army of Archons by yourself. Flash of power came out of Moshe and struck the Archons. Havoc lanced through the crowd. Wait, what? Since when do you have that kind of power? I thought you were just a guy who hit really hard with his muscles. What power was that? Moshe couldn't be sure. Whatever happened, he knew what had to be done now. He leapt up the podium and joined the Simru. Moshe, no, come back! In the mayhem, a figure of leather wings appeared. Come on, now's our chance. Let's go. Haran! The Sim runs wasted no time following him out of the arena. Zipporah and Hashem stalled, looking at Moshe expectantly. Go now, I'll follow you. He's gonna fight those Archons first. What have you done, brother? This is wrong, Pharaoh. You know it is. You dare defy me. I am the hand of the Demiurge. I can't let you do this. Skylar, I'm sorry. Don't go, Moshe. Stay here. We're your family. We'll keep you safe. He has no family of mine. Guards. But the guards were lost in a pandemonium. Moshe took this opportunity and fled. Okay. He did not look back. Wow, he actually saved everyone. Nice. His life as a Misru Prince was over. Yes. I think we've lost some. You came for us, thank you. Well, we didn't save Anubis though, so that kind of sucks. If only we teamed up with him and had him as a party member. Don't thank me. I had no idea I was going to save you guys, but then that ball of lightning struck the arena. Your life because of him. What have I done? You saved our lives, and the lives of your people. My people? You don't understand. Do you realize what I've done? I've thrown away everything that I am. I made an enemy of the Pharaoh, an enemy of my own brother. Then why did you save us? What kind of man would I be if I just stood there and watched you all get slaughtered? I couldn't bear it. I had to do something. You called me the Deliverer. It's because of you that I made the decision to throw away my life as a prince. So is Hashem supposed to be the monad? Where did that power come from? Maybe when the Elohim? From me. Something stirred inside of me. Something inexplainable. Yeah, since when can you use magic like that? Can you use that power again? I don't know. Come on, we must go quickly. Maybe safe now, but there's no doubt the Misru will send a search party. Come on, Zipporah, let's go. Where will you go? I can't go back to the palace. No, but you can come with us. Are you mad? He's a Misru prince. Hashem trusts him and so do I. Besides, he has Simru blood in him. He's one of us. He'll get us all killed. Yeah, you better not leak their location. Oh shoot, you better check if there's any like hexes on you that can leak locations. You saved us and you said it yourself. What do you say, Moshe? Will you join us? Hashem tugged at Moshe's tunic. You want me to go with you? Hashem nodded vigorously. Do I have that much of a choice? Hashem shook her head and then smiled. Maybe if I stay with you, I'll learn more about this deliverer and this monad. I will teach you on the way there. Where are we going? Home. Back to Osiris. Haran and Zipporah have joined your party. Okay, finally, a full party. Now I will not die so pathetically. Level 6 for everyone. Okay. Heka. A for attack, so you're the mage type, I guess. Spear. Healing. You're just physical tanking. Wait. Even though you're a mage, you seem to have better... You seem to have more hit points, but way less defense, huh? Valor Nectar. White Chris. There seems to be a super strong enemy up ahead. But there's 3 of us now. Hopefully that boss won't have a ton of allies that could destroy us. We were all once Simru slaves who escaped years ago. I was a little girl when my parents took me and we ran from our Misru master. We found others and they brought us to Anubis, who protected us, gave us shelter, and fed us. Now that Anubis is gone, what will happen to us? We can't live among the Misru. Will we ever truly be free? Seriously, what's the difference between Anubis and the ARCHONS? That's the real question, because it seems like not all of them were friendly. That looks like some kind of Cthulhu monster. Never mind, it's just a... Wait, metal, it's those... I forgot what they were called, but these metallic monsters. Wait a minute, but those kinds of monsters should not have been... Were they created yet? I don't know. Oh. Weird. Anyways, better taunt. I don't know what any of you are weak to. I have to remember there's gonna be a timing mechanic, huh? You don't have any way to attack though, even if you have a spear. The heck? Ah! Taunt. Ah! No timing mechanic. Okay. Shield. At least I know your weakness though. Red, water good against red. That's all I know. Roar? Oh no, a speed boost. Pummel. What was a bite mark? What? Did it weaken me somehow? You better just recover A for in preparation for the next heal. One down. Okay, now I need to guess your weakness. Earth. I don't know. No. Not Earth. Ravage. There we go. Got 5 talent. Where do we even spend our talents? Blue Chris. Is Osiris a place? No. Osiris is an Archon, one of the most powerful Archons to exist. And you, who are you? You look human, yet you have wings. I'm half Archon. I didn't know such things existed. I hardly call myself a thing. I'm a person, remember that, Princeling? You're right, I'm sorry. What can I do to gain your trust? Overthrow the Pharaoh and free all of our people. I'm not sure I can do that. Hashem called you Deliverer, didn't she? Whether you like her or not, you're going to free our people. You have incredible faith in this girl, whoever she is. She's not like the rest of us. She's special. She's... I don't know how to describe it. Worldly. I was going to say divine, but not in the way Archons are. She is something much more than they are. Come, we are not far from Osiris. We have some supplies. Would you like to take a look? Sure. Okay, yeah, okay. I have very limited funds, so I have gotta be... I need to be careful about this. Are you sad about leaving your home? Sad? No. I'm more shocked than anything. And scared. But it was never truly my home. Being a Simru by blood, I could never find peace in the palace. You won't find peace with us either. Ours is a constant struggle. That princess, the pro sister, she loved you. She did, very much so. Do you miss her? Strangely, no. We grew up together. She loved me and I thought I loved her. I thought through her I could free the Simru slaves, or at least lighten their burdens. But I was wrong about that. She only wanted to keep me safe, only wanted to keep me to herself. That's no way to love someone. You're a prince and a philosopher. I'm a man without a home, a man without people, a man without a family. I'm utterly alone in this world. You have Hashem, and you have me. Thank you, Zipporah. Honor to Osiris, yes. This is Osiris. Osiris was a massive bird-like creature, taller than the tallest towers in Misru. This was truly an Archon Lord. And yet Moshe sensed something very wrong with Osiris. He seemed almost sick and in pain. Osiris, what's wrong? There is something inside of me. It feels as though it's tearing me apart from the inside. A parasite? Who did this to you? I cannot control it. For much... Oh no, we have to fight you. He's getting ready to attack. Please, don't harm him. Do no harm to him. It's an Archon. We can't be working with Archons. Osiris is on our side. Trust me. Hashem, is there anything you can do? The girl could only shake her head no. Oh no. No, I refuse to hurt those I love. It's inside of me. The Demiurge inflicted me with some kind of sickness. They are trying to control me. But would the Demiurge truly do that? Of course they would, Princeling. Well, come on. What are we waiting for? You intend for us to enter the belly of this beast. I take offense to that, newcomer. We must hurry. There's no telling how long Osiris can control the sickness. So Osiris is a dungeon. Don't worry, Osiris. We'll stop wherever this is. I promise you. Please, hurry. Get moving, Princeling. We're going inside a giant Archon. This is madness. You're the Deliverer. This is what you do. Get used to it. Zipporah? I'm coming too. Hashem, stay here and watch over Osiris and yours. Hashem gave Zipporah a thumbs up just before she entered the mouth of Osiris. Sealing himself, Moshe followed Haran and Zipporah into the depths of the Archon Lord. Wow. Wisdom Nectar. Mirror. Okay. Wow, that looks... maybe I should use fire. You really need some other option. Like I don't know, an actual defend command or something. Not fire? I need to go to med school in order to learn how to beat these guys. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Good thing I equipped speed type items on everyone so I can at least keep up with this. So look like they were using water. Maybe voltage? Shield. You are a noble tank. Yes, it's voltage. Do it again. Until morale improves. AoE. Okay, things are much easier now that I have more speed than the enemy. Much easier to respond to their own gimmicks. Okay, now we use Ravage. Unga Bunga. Azure Chris, nice. There's no shopkeeper inside a place like this, of course. Black Claws, wait, a new weapon? Yeah, it's a weapon upgrade for you. It's only for physical attack, which you never use, so I'm not sure how useful that is. Bastet. Oh wait, that one, it's a style. Support techniques. Okay, good. This could give you some options when you're not, since you can't really attack anyways. Yes, I can use this to buff my allies. That's a lot of dudes. But at least I know your weakness now. Wait, this doesn't seem right. It says A for attack on 3 of them. That doesn't make sense. I'm guessing Wisdom Up is defense, which is probably necessary here. I'm glad they're all group buffs, though. Wait, they're not weak to voltage this time? What the hell? What? That dealt so much damage! Holy shit! A for drain, so light? Maybe? Man. Speed up. How did that thing survive? Grace. Okay. Ravage Virus A. No! Wait, I don't even use A for. I don't give a fuck. Oh man. No, that's a lot of damage. Missed! How can you miss with a spell? No. Okay, one down. And recharge. And recover. I don't have any more MP. I don't even use it. Haha. Now I will simply beat you to death. Okay. Might up. Slice. Oh no, my Aether! Aha! Red Chris. Green Chris. An evil presence. Press onward. It's a boss, huh? The virus boss? Whoa. This must be the source of the sickness. What do we do? Eradicate it? Ah, I see. See what? Osiris was right. The sickness truly did come from the Demiurge, but it's not a sickness exactly. Then what is it? I don't know. Some kind of device. It's meant to control Osiris. A device? So does that, if it's a device, that means it's mechanical, and that means we should shock it. How do you know this? Or maybe it's some other weakness. When I saw it, I felt something. Sense the wrongness of this thing. Wrongness? Now do you believe us about the Demiurge? But it makes no sense. Why would the Demiurge want to control the Archons? Isn't it obvious? The Demiurge seeks total dominion. They're power-hungry gods. No, I fear this is something more. This is more than just power and control. I think this is a test, an experiment. Still, what's with the Kosmokraters? Why are they doing this? Anyways, huh? Why do you need to pit all these new types of humans and pit them against each other? An experiment for what? It's finally noticed us. We must destroy it. You don't have to tell me twice. Pollute? Ah! I should probably just use a mirror this time. I'll probably get access to a shop sooner or later. Weak to earth. Ow. Okay, uses a lot of physicals. Defense up since I know you're gonna use that. Okay. Shield. Ah. Just keep spamming Earth. Blessings up so we all get buffed. No, you missed! Why are spells missing? Okay. Ah! Not good. Recover. Keep spamming Earth. You need to recover A for now. Oh, how do I keep missing? Is there like an accessory that increased my accuracy? And also, all my buffs fell off really quickly. Contaminate. An AoE damage. Oh no. I need to use recover all. I should probably wait until an attack buff before doing that, huh? No, if we're all gonna take the OT damage, it's better to use regeneration to be safe. Heal self. Ow. Nova while you're buffed. Yeah. Blessings up. Ow. Let's taunt again. Oh, I should just attack, damn it. Cover all. Rupture. Slice. Gotcha. Is it dead? Yes. Whoever it was is no more. No, Osiris is freed. I think so. Now what? We're gonna get pooped out or barfed out. If I had to guess, I say that's Osiris' way of telling us to get out. Let's go. Save progress? Yes, please. Thank you, Haran Sipora, and you too, newcomer. My name is Moshe. Moshe, as in Prince Moshe. A prince no more. Much has happened. You could say that. Let me explain. I am disheartened to hear of Anubis' passing. He was a dear friend. I'm so sorry, Osiris. He is with the Monad now. What is this Monad? The true ruler of the Cosmos. The kingdom of heaven and all its light rightfully belongs to the Monad. And the Demiurge, what of them? False gods, nothing more than idols. As I and Anubis once were. What? So does that mean that Gilgamesh we fought was also an Archon? How do they infect you with that thing? It's called a Somanite. It manipulates living things, distorting them into something other than what they were at birth. They're infinitesimal. No bigger than bacteria, but they grow inside you and take control over you, following the whims of its masters, the Demiurge. If something like that was released to all of Kenoma, it would be an end of us all. I don't believe the Demiurge will use these Somanites on the Misru or Simru. They seek to control the Archons, but something keeps them away from using these Somanites on a grander scale. What could they be? We can only wonder, I'm afraid. The Demiurge is cautious when it comes to Simru and Misru. Perhaps because you and are the Monad's children, where we Archons are not. But enough of that. I am most interested in you, young Moshe. Me? Why? Hashem called you to deliver. She would not say that to just anyone. This deliverer, is he someone connected to the Monad? Indeed. Then it can't be me. I have no special access to this Monad. I only just learned of him from Hashem. You're the one, Moshe. You must be. And if I agree, what must I do? Well, overthrow the Misru Empire, obviously. That's difficult. You expect me to do that on my own. Zipporah, you of all people must see the impossibility of that task. You are all free. Why fight the Pharaoh and his forces? Well, you have a bunch of people who are not free. We can't leave our people to suffer. And the Pharaoh won't stop until we are all hunted down and killed. I agree with you, though. It's an impossible task, but not about you. Let me guess. Because I'm the deliverer. Like, we would need something on par of the Demigod vehicles. You catch on quickly, the princeling does, eh, Hashem? But what can I do alone? You will not be alone, young Moshe. That's right, you have us and Osiris. And the others. Others? What others? There are 3 Archon lords that are brothers to me. They wield incredible power, and if they join our cause, we may have a chance to end Pharaoh's reign and free our people. We can establish a whole new government, one of peace and equality. Indeed. Is this on the same planet as before or a different planet? What power do these Archon lords possess? Plagues. Oh, the plagues of Egypt. But still, even if you try to do that, they must have a backup plan, like when they blew up Eden. Save progress? Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they already planted bombs in the entire planet just out of pure spite. Is it true? Yes. I am with child. Is it his? It is. Oh shit. Well, that's gonna be awkward. I'll call for a midwife to terminate this pregnancy. No, brother. Please, I beg of you, let a child live. You can just raise a child into, like, a foot soldier or something. I don't know. I cannot have my sister give birth to a traitor's son. Then make him your son. That'd be incest. My son. Make him your heir. Raise him as your own. Get him in the ways of the Demiurge. You know what? not what you're asking of me. Also, that would look like that would look very incesty. I know more than you think. I know why you won't take a wife. I know you're not capable of giving a woman your seat. Where do you hear that? So rumors are true. Yes, it's true. Do you love me? Of course I do, but you're the only family I have left. Then my son will be your family too. He has my blood, our blood, the blood of true royalty. Make him yours. We can tell people one of your concubines became pregnant. The one you're fond of. What's her name? Zara? And if she speaks out against us, keep her locked away, then kill her when my son is born, then claim she died in childbirth. This is ruthless. So be it. He will be raised as the son of Ramses. Save progress. Yes. That's the next Archon, huh? Mirror. Dexterity Nectar. We're just fighting you right off the bat. Iron Spear. Green Chris. Lots of physical attack and nothing to really use it on, huh? Unless I were to give you on her, but I doubt that would be good for your build. Ptah is an Archon like Osiris and Anubis. He has control over water. With his power, we'll be able to turn all the waters of Simru government into blood. We'll poison their livestock and make it so our people can't quench their thirst. I've never met Ptah, but Osiris says he does not favor humans very much. We'll have to try our best to convince Ptah we only want peace for all Kenoma. Kenoma, so yeah, this is definitely not Eden. But Kenoma still became a dictatorship, didn't it? Confront, yes. Humans! If it helps, I'm only half human. Who sent you? Great Ptah, we come in peace. Osiris sent us to you. Why has Osiris sent you? For what purpose? We've come to enlist your aid, Ptah. Ptah for the Pharaoh's kingdom. What do I care for human conflict? Great Ptah, Pharaoh and his soldiers will hunt down all the Archons on Pleroma and make them slaves as we, the Misru, are enslaved to them. The Demiurge has commanded it. The Demiurge! It's true. My name is Moshe. I was once a prince in the Pharaoh's court. A Misru comes to my abode. You probably shouldn't have mentioned that, princeling. Yes, I was a prince, but I have Simru blood in me. I only seek to bring peace to Kenoma. Hashem has named Moshe the Deliverer. You think I care for your Mona and your beliefs? Enough. Leave me before you anger me further. Please, we need your help or else all is lost. If it's my help you need, then prove to me you're worthy of it. How? Let me guess. With force. Come, Deliverer, show me what power the Monad has bestowed upon you. Water type, huh? What? He's faster than me! Holy shit! He is strong. Not voltage. Shit. Ah! Gust. Shield. Flare. Dex up, we are too slow for this. Fire is your weakness. Break. Oh, that's so much. Blessing up. Ah! Haha! Okay, that might actually be the strat. You use break. Now ravage while I'm buffed. Yeah! Okay, now flare while I'm buffed. I'm gonna double stack my decks up. Wait, it doesn't double stack? Dude, what a scam. How come the enemy can double stack their buffs, but I can't? Recasting taunt Abyssal Rain. Oh no, it's an AoE! Nova. Prayer. Okay. Slice. Ah! Flare. Heal. No, Hoagie missed at such a critical juncture. Would die from DOT damage, haha. Enough, you've done well, Deliverer. Will you help our cause? I will join you in Osiris to end Pharaoh's tyranny. Save progress, yes. That was a short dungeon. Scimitar. Finally, an upgrade for you. Red Chris. Might Nectar. Rednanet. Sabotage techniques. Agility up. Oh, I see. I can debuff the enemy. I've heard that Horus represents himself as some royal king, which means he's haughty. He also represents healing, but don't let it fool you. One must understand ailments if we're going to heal. So he can inflict ailments and heal himself. How do we beat that? He has control over locusts. They'll devour anything and everything and spread all manner of disease. Confront Horus, yes. Humans, eh? Before you are a single war, they require an offering. An offering? How about I foot up your ass, cocky bastard? Shut it, Heron. Honorable Horus, we come to you today on request from Osiris. Osiris, what does that old bird want from me? And how dare he send humans to doing his bidding? An empty-handed, no less. What would he want as an offering? What all pompous fools want? Coin, wine, and woman. Perhaps he'll accept Zipporah as an offering. I would never allow that. Sell yourself, Prince of Charms. I apologize for not bringing a suitable offering, but our request is urgent. You have come a long way, Gyre, and I would not have said it. And I would not have it said that Horus scorns his guests. Can you believe this guy? We are Simru slaves who have escaped Pharaoh. We now seek to rebel against him and free all our people. Bold, and you need my help. That is quite a request, and again, no offering. Show him some skin, Zipporah. I said shut it. Even with my powers, you cannot hope to win. The Pharaoh and his armies are vast. We have Osiris and Ptah with us. Ptah has joined you, shocking considering how much he despises humans. He was persuaded by my presence. And who are you, child of man? The Deliverer. Deliverer? Ho ho ho. Now that is rich. I see why Osiris is now calling on the Archon Lords of Babel. We had always intended to fight against the Pharaoh to quell the growing power of the Demiurge. The time is now. Will you join us? I still require an offering. Name it, and if it's in our power to offer it to you, we will. The girl. Me? Yes, you. You must offer yourself to me in both body and spirit. I hate to say it, but told you so. I refuse. You refuse? Speak carefully, human. I don't care if you are the Deliverer. You will respect my wishes. If you want her, you'll have to go through me first. Moshe, what are you doing? Protecting you. I will gladly give myself if it means we can topple Pharaoh's empire. Never. I can't help you fight for freedom only to be a slave to an Archon. You forget, I was an Archon Slayer once. Just gonna beat this guy up. Oh, now this is something. Very well, Deliverer, I accept your challenge. Not sure what the best way to start here is. We won't hit 100 SP from the start. Dex down. Wing slash. Ugh. Taunt. Okay. Rupture. Wisdom up. Or should I use Divinity up? Shield. Rupture again. Blessing up. Break, please. I don't think that procced. Okay, good. Aha. We're already more than halfway there. Prayer. Use a rupture. Nice. Heal your AP. Oh no, my taunt went down. Blessing down. Or should I just go for Nova? The enemy's almost dead. Let's just go Nova. And done. Oh, I'm not leveled up quite yet. Do you yield? Very well done, Deliverer. You humans may have a real chance against Pharaoh. Consider me and my Locust a member of your team. 2 down, 1 more to go. So how exactly are you participating in this rebellion anyways? I'm guessing they're just gonna do stuff in the cutscenes, but not as summonable allies. That'd be pretty cool if we could summon them. Okay. Red Chris. Mirror. Divine Nectar. Set is the last of the Archon Lords Osiris wanted us to recruit. What I know of Set is that he is quick at everything. He's also Lord over fire and lightning. So water? I don't know if he'll readily join us. All the Archon Lords seem to have their own eccentricities. Okay, that one leveled me up. Good. Confront, yes. Hey, if this isn't my main man, Huron. Do you catch any of that? I heard Huron's name. Super cool to see you too. What brings you to my humble abode? Great Set. Osiris is gathering both Archons and Simru together to overthrow Pharaoh. Count me in. Well, that was simple. On one condition. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Which is nigh impossible with Set. So you can get some credit for that. Okay. Ready for ignition. Let me guess, you want to race. Oh, Huron, man, you just had to ruin the surprise. Race? This is a minigame, but you're fastest in all Kenoma. Thank you. It's true, I hear you. What a disadvantage for you all. But hey, losers can't be winners, right? How about having a more positive outlook, you know? You said he was fast, not crazy. Quite eccentric, right? So what do you say? Perhaps Osiris can convince Set. Osiris is still weakened from that Somanite thing from the Demiurge. You don't think he's going to be up to the task? Then perhaps we can defeat Pharaoh without Set's help. I sincerely doubt that, y'all. Set has awesome power, perhaps one of the most destructive of the Archon Lords. If it's a race he wants, we'll give him one. A race in what exactly? Sounds like the Prince looks as crazy as Set. There must be a weakness. We'll fight it and exploit it. Hey man, I dig you. What's your name? Moshe. Oh, no way. I've heard of you. Heard of me? How? So you're a deliverer, huh? Cool. That'll be good. You ready, delivery boy? Delivery boy? Monad, preserve me. I don't know why we all started regen now. It's kind of weird, but I'll take it, I guess. So first off, Dex Stone, because you're way too fast. Desert Blaze. Ow. Okay. Dex up. Taunt. Water. Ow. Recovery. Healing people grants me TP, huh? Now shield self while you're taunting. Okay. I already Dex downed you, so just keep using water, I guess. Oh, come on. Break. Please proc. Whirlpool. How would I keep missing with my spells? Is there some invisible accuracy stat I need to worry about? Okay. Please, Whirlpool, hit for once. Seriously, how did I miss 3 times in a row? This is statistically not even possible. Finally, it got hit in. Sliced. Okay. Dex up. I don't even know how much Dex I have. Yes, regeneration seems to last. Seems to apply at the start of battle now. It's really weird, but I'll take it. Ravage. Blessing down. I'd be so mad if that missed. 100. Imagine missing with a 100 TP move. That could totally happen to me. Oh, nice dodge. For once, the enemy misses. And now you shall die, assuming this hits. Of course it won. Why does my physical fighters seem like they have more accuracy than my mage? What the hell? Ha ha ha. Did we get him? I think so. This means you'll join us, right? That was killer fun. We should definitely race again. I need a rest before we head back. Ow, my sides. I'm gonna feel this tomorrow. Free Archon Lords guard together. Moshe, Zipporah, Haran, and Osiris plan their next move carefully. Years pass. What? Years? Save progress. Years. Okay, but that means that what's gonna happen to their fake incest kid? Sister, you must marry. I refuse. This is a direct order from your pharaoh. You must marry and bear children. I already have a child. She pulled boy Prince Ramses II towards her and hugged him close. Though he was Ramses' son, he did not look at all like the pharaoh, but rather resembled his sister. But you're my aunt. You're of my blood, and I will always love you and take care of you. Never had a daughter of a pharaoh been without a child. You truly want to start this now, brother? Humph. If I'm to marry, it would be to one man and one man only. Moshe is dead, dear sister. Who's Moshe? Oh, this poor kid. He's gonna grow up just confused about the whole situation. No one. A virtuous, handsome prince. If he's a prince, where is he? Erased from history, my son. His name will not be spoken in my presence. Ah, I'm sorry, father. Your teachers tell me you aren't listening to their lectures. They're long, not to mention boring. And how do you intend to take my place as pharaoh if you won't do your lessons? The seat of pharaoh is rightfully mine, isn't it? He has you there, brother. Perhaps Ramses doesn't need your teachers and scribes. You'll work at your studies day and night, or will you prefer to learn with the Simru in the mines? Don't say it, brother. You'll scare him. Have I made myself clear, child? Yes, father. Good. Now get out of my sight. I don't want to hear from your teachers about your rebelliousness again. This is not going well. You're too hard on him. And you're not hard enough. Every time I look at him, I see Moshe. Every day he looks more and more like that traitor. I thought his name wasn't to be mentioned. Ramses seized Skylar's wrist and held it tightly. Don't test me, sister. I've had enough of you and your ungrateful offspring. Let me go. Good, go. Damn you, Moshe. Where are you? I know you're playing something, but what? Even with that giant Archon, it seems unlikely we're gonna win that easily. Zipporah. Wait, what? Young master, what's wrong? Wait, what? What's Zipporah? How does Zipporah get in there? Isn't she a fugitive? Pharaoh yelled at me. Oh, sweet pearl, don't worry about what Pharaoh says. He only wants to see you succeed. Huh? He's mean and cruel. He treats you like he treats his Simru slaves. Oh, I don't like that. You're his son. What's that sound? One of the slaves burnt Pharaoh's breakfast this morning. She's being punished. That poor woman. You see, you haven't been punished like the Simru have. Has he ever punished you? Of course he has. I'm not perfect. Is she doing some kind of spy work just to plan the perfect time for an assault? I guess he couldn't be barred to recognize her face since, I feel like going undercover would be bad if he could. But you take care of me. You feed me, clothe me, and wash me. I'm a slave, child. When I'm pharaoh, I will free you. And the rest of my people, I will free them all. And if the Demiurge does not allow it, guess you'll have to attack and dethrone God. You're a good boy, kind, gentle, just like your father. Just like my father? But Pharaoh has never been kind or gentle. Ouch. Commotion was heard. Came from the throne room. Zipporah knew what it was. Seriously, how did Zipporah manage to get in there? Does the Pharaoh just have really bad memory or something? Moshe had returned to Pharaoh. Save progress? Yes. Let me guess, I have to fight several guards before fighting the big man himself. So you do live, traitor? Zipporah, who is that man? Whatever happens to Ramses, stay close to me, understand? It's you. It really is you. Hello, Skylar. Oh, you grew some facial hair. I knew you'd come back to me. I am not here for you. I'm here for my people. Free my people, Pharaoh. Ha! Has the land outside the palace's walls stole your brain, Moshe? The Simru belong to me. I am their master. Their lives belong to me. I lost again. Free my people. I haven't seen you in years and you make demands of me. You're a fool, Moshe. Count yourself lucky I haven't ordered your death. I will not ask again. Don't waste your breath. I'm warning you, Pharaoh. Warning me? Look at you. You're nothing more than a vagabond. You think I fear you? What can you and your Archon friend do to me? To the might of the Misru Empire? Then you leave me no choice. Moshe raised a hand in the air. The Pharaoh's guards went for their swords. A great roar of lightning and locusts sounded in the city. An attack! You dare attack me! What have you done, Moshe? Zipporah, I'm afraid. What is happening? Will you leave me? Will the Simru kill us? No, sweet Pearl. Here, drink this. It will calm you down. The young boy took the cup from Zipporah and drank the liquid. Zipporah, that drink. I feel sleepy. Yup. The ball falls asleep in Zipporah's arms. This is only the beginning, Pharaoh. Release my people from their bondage, or I shall release the terrible plague on your people. You belong to me. All of you do. You leave me no choice. Moshe raised a hand in the air again. The buildings and temples are in flames. The people are screaming in fear, yet the Simru are unharmed. What power is this? This is the power of the Archon Lords. I did not want to use this, but you forced my hand, Pharaoh. What can you do? A few burning buildings? My empire will be rebuilt on the backs of your people. I will send a plague of death to your people, and all firstborn Misru sons will be taken from you. You aren't capable of that kind of power. It has been many years, Pharaoh. I have accepted my place as the deliverer of my people. The Monad has called on me. Nonsense. You speak in riddles now. One last time, Pharaoh. Free my people and save yours. Never. I will never free your people. You have chosen death, then. One final time, Moshe raised his hands. But since the Pharaoh has no son, a guard suddenly capsule on the floor. What's wrong with him? He's dead, my lord. He was the firstborn in his family. This is nonsense. Screams were heard in the palace and across the city. You were not the firstborn in your family, Ramses. Neither you or Skylar. You had brothers and you killed them. That's why you are spared. Oh, Ramses. My son. Zipporah emerged from the halls carrying unconscious Ramses in her arms. I'm sorry, my lord, but he is dead. What are you talking about? No, how can you do this to me, Moshe? He was your... Sister, enough. Wait, did they really kill the other Ramses too? No, Ramses Jr.? You've taken my city, now you've taken my only error. You brought this on yourself. Bro, this is kind of... Were we not brothers once, you and I? I loved you. And I loved you. I always respected you, looked up to you, but I can no longer accept the conditions you have put my people in. They deserve freedom. Very well, Moshe. Take your people and go. Take your plagues with you too. You have made a wise decision, Pharaoh. If it was wrong, I didn't want to come to this. Wait, did they really kill off Moshe's son like that? Or was it just a sleeping drug to fake it so that no one would be aware of what's going on? We are free at last. Yeah, the fact that we still have a playable portion means it ain't over yet. I don't think you gained a single level in all those years. White Chris with some nectar. Yeah, this ain't the final boss. We all know the Pharaoh just goes after him with a giant demigod thing. Never thought I would live to see this day. Thank you, Delivered. Great is the one true monad. Truly the day of the monad is upon us. Is there gonna be a twist? Pharaoh will not forget those plagues, Deliverer. May the one true monad bless you. You have given us new life. There's gotta be a twist. We have new weapons and accessories. Yeah, the fact that you have new weapons and accessories bothers me. That means we are definitely gonna be up against something. Shoot, I might be too poor for this. We're free. Does that mean I won't have to work in the mines anymore? Thank you, Deliverer. Moshe now level 13. But still, I think Ramses' or rather Moshe's son died in that plague. That kind of sucks. I thought he would be spared because he has Simru blood, apparently. Unless there's a trick and they just... Was the boy saved? Yes, he drank the potion Osiris brewed for the last plague to pass over him. Okay, good. I guess he wasn't... Even being a Simru does not necessarily make him immune, huh? I didn't want to come to that. I know, but those who have lost their lives are with the Monad now. Are they? I'm not so sure. I can't help but think we went too far. It was the only way. Pharaoh was leading his people on ours to death or enslavement to the Demiurge. Perhaps you're right. We should have brought the boy with us. He is your son, but will you take him from his mother? Skylar would not come with us. She loves you. She spoke often of you. My heart belongs to Nara, and you know her quite well. I missed you these past several months. And I miss you. I worried constantly. I'm safe now. We all are. Come, husband. We have won a great victory today. Let's go home. How could I have let this happen? My empire. Taken from me so quickly. You bastard. Get hold of yourself. I'll kill you with my bare hands. Skylar. He's dead, Skylar. Accept it. My son. My son. Stop your whining and sobbing. You can always have another child. What of my empire? What are you doing, Pharaoh? Lord, is that you? I asked you a question, Pharaoh. What? That's the Kosmokrater? Of course he's all high-tech looking. Adon. Ramses prostrated himself immediately. Sister, do you know who this is? Pay your respect or... Let her be. My business is with you, Pharaoh. Why do you let the Simru escape? My lord, they have destroyed the empire. Attack my people. They are required. I know, my lord, but surely there's another way. Will you rather use your people instead? If I do, I will start with you. They have powerful ARCHONS of them. I gave you demigods of your own. I gave you power above all else. But he is the deliverer. Deliverer who? Moshe. That name, Moses. It can't be. How? What? Wait, why do you know the actual biblical name? Does that mean that... my lord? Pursue them. I will come with you. You must bring them back. More death will come if you not stop this. Of course, I will gather my forces immediately. My lord, my child, my son. He is asleep. Asleep? No, my lord, he is dead. No, he yet lives. Isn't that right, child? Skylar's son, Ramses II, stirred. His eyes flared open. Mom? You're alive. My son is alive. Thank you, my lord. Thank you so much. They spared a child, but why? This child will be the next pharaoh. Will he fail us or hinder us? I should have paid more attention to this world, instead of worrying about those damned Rephaim on Eden. Oh crap. So you really are managing multiple worlds. Why? Save progress? Yes. But why does this kid worry you so much? Could this kid be the true deliverer? Several months pass. And we're probably gonna have to fight those demigods. But wait, how are we gonna fight? I guess, are we just gonna control the ARCHONS for this one? ARCHONS versus demigods? And then Moshe versus Ramses? Pick up and leave again. Are you out of your mind, Osiris? We have no choice. We must keep moving if we intend to escape the Misru Empire. The people won't be happy, especially the elderly and those with infants and children. Many are saying they want to return to Pharaoh. If they return, they will surely be executed. What else can we do? We can't keep running. There's no way to live. There's no way to live. And slavery was? No, that's not an option either. Moshe, what do you think? I feel for people. I'm certain Monad can hear her groans. Haran's right. We can't keep running. We'll stay here, but if you stay, you have to fight. And the Misru? We will conduct daily patrols of the area. If Misru are closing in on us, we'll pack our possessions and move again. This is a risk. We Archon Lords have joined with you, but you must know that we disagree with this decision. I understand. Let's see how the patrols work out. If our scouts see any Misru, we'll keep moving. Very well. I'll trust your instincts, Deliverer. We found them, the rats. Prepare for the operation. You're just a hologram. You're not going to fight directly, are you? Even with your fancy suit. But remember, keep casualties to a minimum. I have use for a Simru. They will be yours, great king. We will need to destroy the Archon Lords. With them out of the way, then we can take back the people. With you on our side, we cannot lose. We will attack at the break of dawn. Oh no. I have to fight the Kosmokraters this time? But we don't know Kanoma turn to tyranny eventually, so what's gonna happen? Damn it, how am I supposed to do this? How can I help my people? How can I help myself? Oh, Hashem, it's you. Come and join me. You brought me flowers. Hashem nodded. Thank you, Hashem. Can you tell that I'm afraid there's much in my mind? Hashem nodded again. You can call me a deliverer. Now everyone calls me that. I even believe myself. I've done miraculous things. I've saved so many people. I lifted us out of bondage. And yet, have I truly delivered us? We are barely surviving. Some people want to go back to Misru, back to being slaves. Have I failed that badly? Hashem gave no response. You spoke to me once. Will you not speak to me again? Only silence from Hashem. Have I failed you too? Am I a disappointment? Nothing? Very well. Maybe we should both get some rest. Wish I started to head back to camp when... You could never disappoint me. Hashem? I love you. I love all of you. Hashem, who are you? I don't know. I don't remember. Save progress? That's a lot of cutscenes in a row. Following day, not morning. We are under attack. They found us. Zipporah, quickly, gather others and get out of here. But what about you? Heron, myself, and the Archon Lords will try to stop them, giving you and the artist as much time to escape. But I won't have any support type skills. You must get the artists out of here safely. Hashem especially. You have my word. I will see you again, I promise. Oh no. Zipporah leaves her party, but I'm sure he does. Would you like to make changes to your gear? Yes, please. Bro. I really have to win it like this, huh? Just two dudes. This is not good. I forgot what the snake guy's weak to. At least I'm faster this time, but man, they're still tanky enough that it could be a problem. Taunt. AoE poisoning. This is not going well. At least I saw my at least I saw my glitched regen buff. That's the only saving grace I have, man. You have magic too! Oh hell. Fine, pummel. There. Nova. One down. Five talent, that means there might be a shop sooner or later. Flare. Taunt. Fire again. Missed. Nice. Shielding. One more flare. Now we can just focus fire on this guy. Strength up. Level up again. Not having a healer is going to make things a little tough, though. Moshe hears Zipporah scream. Press onward. Yes. Oh no, it's a boss battle. No. The Archon Lords lay dead at the feet of the Pharaoh and his army. Seriously? How the fuck? And if the Pharaoh were to Simru caught in his web? Let them go, Pharaoh. Or what? You're going to send more plagues my way? Your archers are dead. How did they die so easily? And if you try anything that will kill your wife, I'm sure Skylar will be pleased. What do you want? To see you suffer, to take your people back to Misru. For what purpose? We are slaves no more. The lives of the Simru are not mine to decide. It's up to the Demiurge. And so you are Moshe. You have caused us much trouble. You look way too high-tech to be here. Adun? That is what your people call me, yes. I'm your god, and as your god, all your lives belong to me. You can free us then. Please, I beg of you. I will not. The Simru have sinned against me and against the people, the Kingdom of Heaven. You must submit. Furious Hashem charged Adun, kicking him in the shin. Wait, what? What do you mean? I thought it was a hologram. Ugh. Stupid girl. Leave her alone. Don't hurt her. You dare look at me with such contempt, girl. Please. She's just a child. Humph. I will spare her. I have more use for her life and the lives of others. Come, Pharaoh. Our mission is complete. You have done well. Thank you, my lord. I will live and serve you. As for you, Moshe, I will let you live having had everything taken from you. Will it please me knowing you will suffer? Perhaps I will take your wife to my chambers this night. Bastard. Enough. You have lost, deliverer. Let's return to Misru. Seriously? We lost in a cutscene? Save progress. Dude, I don't see how we're gonna win this. Unless Hashem has some kind of superpower that can save us here. Imprisoned again. Moshe, Zipporah, Haran, and Hashem were together in the cell. I was quiet until I heard footsteps and saw a light from a torch. Wait, Skylar? My love, I'm so sorry. You must speak to Pharaoh. Convince him that this is wrong. You know what that it is. I can't. I didn't hear it as well as the blow of the Misru. But give it up, Moshe. She's a sister of our enemy. She won't help us. You must hate me, Slay Skylar. You betrayed me, yes, but you did right by my son, and for that I thank you. Does Ramses live? Yes, he is healthy and strong. Thank the monad. I guess it's up to Ramses Jr. to save the day, huh? Skylar unlocked the prison door and opened it. What? I can't save all your people, but I can at least save you four. Thank you, Skylar. Yeah, Ramses Jr. is going to be the key to victory here, I feel like. Come on, Moshe, let's go. I can't go. What? Pharaoh must be stopped. You can't defeat him, Moshe. Especially now I didn't with him. I must try. He'll be killed, and that might not even be Adon's real body, and yet it's apparently powerful enough to defeat all the ARCHONS. He'll be killed. I will go with you. Hashem joined at Moshe's side. Yeah, the twist here is that the plagues cannot be used again, huh? Wait, is Hashem going to be my party member? Haran, what about you? You damn fools. Fine, I am with you. No Zipporah is still a party member. Okay, good. It'd be pretty bad if I had absolutely nothing. As for Chris... Dex down. You are very fast. Gold Venom. Oh no. Taunt. That is some extremely strong Venom. What the fuck? Shield. And the poison still is extremely strong. Renew. It only removes the negative ones. Okay, good. It was a little bit misleading there. It works. Gleaming Scales. It's a self-buff. Oh, it buffed all your stats. Holy crap. Regen. Okay, recover you. Nova. This DOT is the way to go, huh? Taunt. Prayer. Chant. Cover. Oh no! Missed! Haha! And died by DOT. But she is seriously behind levels right now. No spoils? Wait, what? What do you mean there were no spoils? Is that the final boss? That couldn't be it. We got 20 talents, so there's gotta be more to this, right? Pharaoh's throne room lies ahead. Press on and continue? Okay. Ramses II, Mother! Well now. So my sister is a traitor and a whore. This ends here, Pharaoh. You would slay me in front of God himself. That is no God. Careful, mortal. I have lived countless lives. I have seen mountains fall and empires tremble. You are a monster, a usurper of the throne of heaven, but I'm not here for you. You've come to take my life. I'd rather not, brother, but it's clear to me now that you will never let my people go. You can end this, Adun. You look to me. Yes, you. Why do you want us? What purpose do we serve you? Do you seek freedom? Yes, of course. Wrong. It's not freedom you seek, but salvation. Salvation? I give your people a chance to obtain salvation. No, I don't believe you. I won't. When I prove the Pharaoh, I will end you. Foolish human. Come, freedom fighters, show me what your role is stronger than God's. Scarab Swarm? Ow. That's a super poison. Not good. Taunt. Does he not have a weakness? No, he's weak to Earth. I see. He's really fast, though. I'm not sure I can win. Oh, he's just gonna spam that poison move. Fuck you. Speed down. I'm gonna DOT you. Let's see how you like your own tricks, huh? Oh shit, I'm almost dead. I have no more renews. Oh, please stop spamming that. Holy shit. That is evil. prayer. Oh no, it's an AoE? I'm not feeling certain of victory here. Huh, you missed. Okay. Please work. I have to reapply break to you. Please work again. I don't think it worked. It worked. Tomb curse. Not good. Adun 8 Pharaoh. Oh, come on. He buffed the dude. He's already so strong. You're telling me he's gonna be even stronger. That removed the curse. Okay, good. But man, this guy just buffed himself up so much. Bro, what am I to do? No, not that move again! Okay, still spam out a rupture, and he'll eventually the DOT will kill him. Yes! Now we just have to face Adun probably. Or not. How? Brother! Your reign of terror is over, Pharaoh. Father! No, son, he's not your father. Curse you, Moshe. Pharaoh, king of Misru Palace, Lord, dead. Moshe turned to Adun. You dare raise your sword against your god? You are no god. But how are you gonna beat this dude? Gods not bleed. Wait, what? You see? So he's actually physically here, not a hologram this time? Seriously? You'll regret this. I swear it. Seriously, what? I thought the main villain of the series would not bleed that easily. I thought it would just bounce off him or something. Where'd he go? Back to the kingdom of heaven. Or a false heaven, or going to do away with me next? No, I will not hurt you, Skylar. You killed my father, and yet you're crying. Because, Ramses, I killed my brother. I killed a man I once loved deeply. It's finished. With Pharaoh dead, we are a free people. We don't have to run and hide anymore. Will you slaughter the Misru? We only want peace. Will you give us that, Queen of Misru? Me, Queen? Mother, I want to free Zipporah. I want to free them all. Yes, my son, we will. It's not over. Hashem? Now you must deliver us all. Huh? What's deliver us all? There were tears in the girl's eyes. What does deliver mean? Save progress. Oh, don't tell me I have to fight Hashem next. I can't believe it's still going. Wait, what? Space? Oh no, this is the Kosmokraters area. Addie, what have they done to you? I'm alright. Eva, your eye, let me see it. Those sinners! Eva, I'm fine, truly. I won't stand for this. We can't allow it. Oh no, they're gonna nuke... they're gonna nuke Kenoma, aren't they? They must be punished. We need them. They'll come here to finish the job. The transmigrator. Pharaoh is dead. Only he knew how to operate it. I told you not to go down there. I begged you. Yeah, seriously, why don't you just use your holograms like you usually do? We're safe here, I promise. We can't risk it. I'll have Behemoth and Leviathan destroy them. You can't, Eva. There were survivors of Hiroshima. This is no different. So these two are from Earth? They're the original humans? The land, the people. It's done. Behemoth and Leviathan have their orders. They will carry them out. What have you done? I did this for us. If we die, there's no hope. We will never be forgiven. Never. By who? Who are you working for? What? Well, I guess these guys are fucked, because there's no way, after barely surviving against that guy, there's no way of being two super bosses like that. What do you mean, Hashem? What more is there to do? Hashem pointing the skies to the kingdom of heaven. A strange red light burned. It's a nuke! What is it, husband? I don't know, but I have a terrible feeling. Is it the Demiurge? The flames of Hades come. What do you mean, Hades? Now we're Greek mythology? Hades, what do you mean, Hashem? He makes you all must go. Now, how are you going to evacuate? What? There's no, like, giant spaceship for every single citizen in the entire planet, right? There's no time to explain. Zipporah, take Hashem, Ramses, and Skylar with you. You'll be safe, I promise. You'll all be safe. And what are you going to do? What I must. I will stand with you. No, my friend, you two must go with them. For your people and get everyone out of here. Both Simru and Misru. You're scaring me, Moshe. Yes, I'm scared too, but you will survive. You will live, I promise you. Now go, there isn't much time left. So he's gonna solo the boss and try to hold them off? Is this like a survive X number of turns thing? You heard the deliverer, let's go. Young prince, protect your mother. Save her always, but they're not going to Eden, are they? I will. You're a good boy, be strong. Skylar, I'm sorry for all the pain I caused you. You will come back, won't you? Haran, Skylar, and the young Ramses made their way out of the city, proclaiming that everyone should evacuate. Leave everything and flee the city. Whatever happens, know that I love you. Moshe. Hashem, I don't know why you chose me or who you are, but I hope I have fulfilled your wish of me. Hashem nodded, smiling. Zipporah and Hashem left, and Moshe watched them go until they disappeared from his sight. Now he's alone. He looked up to the kingdom of heaven. Here it comes. The final boss. Moshe raised his hand in the air and a white light surrounded him. How long could he keep the blast from annihilating the city? Was it only a city in danger? Seriously, why is he able to do this? He's not a mage type. He's just punching with his sheer muscles, because that's pretty much what he has a lot of. Was it only a city in danger? He fought Zipporah, Haran, Skylar, and Ramses. He fought Hashem. They were all counting on him. He's gonna punch a laser? Is that his plan? Just a little more. Or slice it with his sword. He had to fight for those he loved, and for those who counted on him. It was their deliverer. He would not let so many lives be lost. I can't keep this up. Forever. Zipporah, I'm sorry. Hashem, have mercy. Arg. Save progress? Yes. Okay, so that means I'm down. So who's in my party now? Wait, you're all still in my party? What? There's no way all three of you survived. You see, husband, many survived. They can still be of use to us. They won't trust us now. Too much has been revealed. They saw me bleed. Then we'll have to confuse them, take their memories from them. We'll bring peace to them. How? I've been working on a Somanite that can alter memories. I was going to use it on the sub-H12 subjects. And just how do you intend to distribute the Somanite to the entire planet? With rain, the Somanite will cover all of Kenoma. Oh shoot, is that why Kenoma became a dictatorship? Because these guys use Somanite? Kenoma, that's what they call their planet. Yes. Humph, if only they knew. Though Kenoma is Earth, isn't it? So in the end, they still won? I guess it's kind of inevitable considering that Kenoma was implied to be kind of a shithole in the Babel Code, but still. A few days following the destruction of Misru Empire, torrential rain covered the land. It rained for many days and nights. When the rain finally ceased, a change took hold of people. Haran noticed it. The people forgot about what had happened. They forgot about the Pharaoh and Moshe. But Haran's not affected? Even Zipporah and Skylar acted as though they had never heard the name Moshe. Misru and Simru were meaningless to them. Only Haran remembered, for whatever sorcery had gripped them had no effect on him because he's part Archon. Both he and Hashem did not forget. But no one knows what Hashem is, probably one of the Elohim. Zipporah established a new kingdom, the Pleroma, and became its first queen. Skylar was her advisor, and Ramses II was to take the throne after Zipporah. There was peace and equality in Pleroma, at least for now. But, as long as there's Somanite, you guys can be controlled. No one remembering who they were or the sacrifice they had made, Haran and Hashem traveled to Kenoma, finally settling inside a cadaver of the Archon Lord Osiris. Seriously, how could the Archons die so easily? Ramses wasn't, and his demigods weren't that strong, were they? They would live there for many years to come, until one day Hashem left Haran's side. Where she went, Haran did not know, but he knew the child had to follow her own destiny. She's probably going to guide Joshua next, huh? Alongside the other Elohim? Is that what's going on? Man, even after all this equality, they still ended up becoming a tyrannical society with its own class structures, huh? What? Skylar? Oh no. Who? Oh no, Skylar's being tempted to evil by those two, the Kosmokraters. Who's there? Your gods speak to you. We who sit on the throne in the kingdom of heaven. Yup. Philetos and Sophia. They always change their name. I do not know you, Lord. You will come to know us very well. I have a divine mission for you. One that will save your world and its people. Or divide it. Tell me, Lord, what is it? And I shall obey. Probably something like kill the current queen. Kill Zipporah. Good girl. Yeah. Hi there. I am George Alexandros, also known as Rue669. I want to thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you enjoyed Elohim Eternal Exodus. You can consider this game as 1.5 in between Elohim Eternal 1 and 2, but isn't it before Eternal... Yeah, but yet Exodus takes place when it passed even before the events of Elohim Eternal 1, so wouldn't it be more like a 0.5? Well, it's not required. The events in Exodus will help enrich the story and lore of the upcoming Elohim Eternal 2 Son of Man. It would be remiss of me if I didn't mention that reviews really help games get noticed on Steam, helping games get into the hands of gamers. As well, please wishlist Elohim Eternal 2 Son of Man so you can be notified when the game is released. Thanks very much, and God bless you. Wishlist? Seems that Moshe did learn his lesson and pick the correct side way sooner than Joshua did, but also makes sense because his mother or adoptive mother did tell him about how wrong it was to enslave the Simru and treat them as inferiors. So that could have influenced him to pick the correct side sooner. He already had a lot of seeds of doubt that just kept growing. At least way faster than Joshua, who was pretty much indoctrinated in the Edenite way from birth. Plus Joshua was also dealing with the trauma of losing his father, so that could have affected his decision making as well. Yes. Still, it is kind of a shame that all of Moshe's efforts is going to be undone because the Kosmokraters can just talk to whoever they want and erase memories and such and just set everything back to the status quo. Yeah. Kind of sucks that Skylar's character development also just got rewound by the Kosmokraters like that. You know, maybe Skylar will end up killing Zipporah out of jealousy, even if she doesn't remember who she's jealous about. As for gameplay, it is a lot. There's no divine magia, but that also means you have to use your skills a lot more strategically. You can't just spam frozen waters over and over again to cheese the enemy like I did back then. This time I actually have to use my skills properly as they were intended. Yes, that made for way more challenging battles, but they were still mostly fair for the most part. But I did, partly because I went for a speed build so that I can respond to enemy attacks more consistently and not get double turned to death or something. Yeah, getting killed by an enemy double turn, it really hurts. But if I'm fast enough, I can usually prevent that, especially if I use my own speed buffs and debuff skills. So that was pretty much my strategy. Take advantage of the ATB system and try to focus on speed manipulation to make sure the enemy can't just double turn me to death. Of course, there were also some pretty hairy moments of the Ramses fight, but I still managed to pull through without burning through too many items. Yes. So overall, the battle system did feel well balanced. Though, as for the mapping, yeah, this game was obviously not made with with as big a budget as Babel Code, so you don't really get the fancier looking RTP style maps that the Babel Code had in Exodus. Yes, Exodus is you're basically traveling through a bunch of nodes, and though unlike Sacred Promise, there's no complexity to the node system. You don't have to spend TP to do anything special with it. It's basically just a really small, really linear game, I suppose. Wonder if I should watch that Disney Exodus movie. Was it made by Disney? I don't remember. It was an animated film about Exodus. Can't remember how things play out, but well, unlike the biblical Exodus, the plagues cannot be maintained here because the ARCHONS are not immortal. They are actually very mortal and actually easily defeated by human hands for some reason. Yes, they're not gods, they're just really strong dudes. So I wonder if the battle system did not focus as much on magic spam, mainly because they're not using the Koshe. They're not the same as Edenite, so they have to use their own actual physical skills and as well as those style equipment items. Yes, I wonder if style items will make a comeback in Elohim Eternal 2, the Kenoma arc. But still, I heard this is it's supposed to be a long series, so it's likely that that the second game will probably still end with the Kosmokraters surviving or maintaining some kind of advantage. Also, would the Kosmokraters try to take over Eden again? They did. It's possible that they specifically kidnapped Rufia as punishment or for their own plans. I don't know why they need her specifically. Yeah, why did the Kenomans kidnap Rufia? What could have happened in this huge time gap between Exodus and the second game? Son of Man. Anyways, that's it for Elohim Eternal Exodus. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and maybe try the game for yourself.